Good evening, guys. Mark here again, and looking forward to tonight. Actually, I'm not sure how it's going to go, but we are here with SimSport Racing, and this is Monday Night RaceRoom. First time that we've ran a Monday night series in RaceRoom, so hopefully it goes off well without too much of a hitch. Hey Nick, already kicking off the chat tonight. I hope you're well, mate. Yeah, I'm really starting to get back into RaceRoom as well, especially since they sorted out all the triple screen support and stuff, and now got some nice new Porsches and whatnot. So it's shaping up to be a fantastic sim game for us all to enjoy. So yeah, we're here tonight. Silhouette series, which is a base content car, and base content equals free. And we're at Hockenheim Ring. Just because reasons. Actually, no, we took a vote, and it was the car. It was the track that most people voted for as a track that they owned. So yeah, that's all good. Just before we start tonight, I'm just going to have a quick plug here. Of this event, which is another SimSport event. It's still got a little while to go. It's not until the 9th of June, but we are running a 12-hour of Le Mans event, which will be in Assetto Corsa, and it is to raise money for Click Sergeant, which, if you don't know who Click Sergeant are, they are a cancer fund for children and young people suffering with cancer, and all proceeds of the entries and any money raised is going to go to the charity. So all the drivers are paying or contributing a donation to race in the event, but anyone can contribute a donation on behalf of a driver they know that's racing in the event, like me, if you want, or you can just make a donation towards the charity through SimSport. So that's coming up. It seems like it's a long way away, but it won't be as long way as what we think. We're almost in April, so it's a little over 2 months, 2.5 months or something like that. So anyway, that's just a quick shout out to that there. And we'll be plugging that near the event as well. So anyways, right. So can hear some cars getting out on track already.
The leader has just done a 130.4.
I'm going to be in Discord tonight, so you're going to hear me chatting, but you won't hear the Discord, just to try and keep it kind of clean for you guys. Or maybe I should turn it on. Maybe should we turn on the Discord tonight? I'll ask the guys if they don't mind. Are you guys out on track already? I'm going to stream the race, and I don't normally put out the Discord chat, but if you guys don't mind, I maybe just turn it on. So if you want, just means your banter will need to be up to spec, you know. We can get this turned on. The V6, yeah. Okay, let's just... Okay, so hang on, guys, 2 seconds. I just need to sort out this audio.
The leader has just done a 130.3.
Good morning, you guys. Just give me a sound check. E1. Yeah, cheers. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think I've got enough outputs. We could use, actually, we could use TeamSpeak. Hey guys, I'm just trying to sort the audio out so you guys can. Right, that should be fine. You should be able to hear the guys chatting now as well, so hopefully audio's okay. Is anyone driving the V8? Is everyone going turbo?
I have no idea which one's which, so the one I just picked seems to sound like a V6.
I need to get on track and do some laps. So yeah, so this is the Silhouette series in RaceRoom. To the hi me. Oh guys, Nick's watching the stream. He says to say hi. So
Hey, Nick.
Say hi to him. Nick.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
So if you're not familiar with the Silhouette series cars, we've got 4 cars. We've got this one, which is a naturally aspirated V8. I think sounds amazing. And we've got the other 3 cars are turboed.
129.7.
So we've got a turboed. We've got a turboed inline 4. We've got a turboed 5-cylinder car, and we've got a turboed V6. They're all producing around about 400 horsepower-ish, and they all weigh around about 1,000 kilograms, kind of give or take, but they're all very, very similar performance. Oops, that's wide. I did run a few practice laps the other night. I was doing 126s. Oh, not outbreaking ourselves like that, we won't.
The leader has just done a 129.0.
The thing I like about the V8 is it's got so much grip coming out the corners compared to the turbo cars. Just need to like spool up so they don't have that kind of instant kind of power, you know.
That was 130.8. That's your fastest lap today. That puts you 1.8 seconds off the leader's pace. The guy behind has just done a 131.2.
Once it goes, there's no saving this thing, is there? I'm driving the Cougar
Got 10
C14-2.
minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, that's the V6. Ah, cut the track.
Oh shit, Mark, come on man, watch them track limits, this like won't count.
Which one's the V8 Mac?
The R51.
Look if it is. Doesn't sound like a V8.
Yeah, it's a very compact V8 they say, so yeah, I don't know.
That's your fastest lap. You're now 0.4 off the pace. Okay Mark, you've used half your fuel.
Oops. Working all of a sudden. Okay.
Just done a 130.8. You're currently 1.8 seconds off the pace. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Yellow flag.
We're on a good lap there as well.
Engage the limiter.
Engage the limiter. Final drive.
What happened to the start servers in RaceRoom? That ones you joined off and it puts favourites.
Don't know why, I just need to keep typing it in every time.
Exit's clear. You're clear. Incident clear.
Server.
Of fuel remaining.
I'll have a quick reboot, I'm back shortly.
There we go. Okay.
Last. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. last lap was a 128.7 P1. You're currently 0.3 quicker than second. Sector 3 times quick.
Ah, it was never a cut
Bad
track.
remark. This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
No response from the server. What on earth?
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Did not get back in.
Nope.
See if we've got enough fuel for another lap. Whoa.
Sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
That's with traction control.
Right, let's try rebooting my router.
Right. Laps. I've not really done anything at all with the setup in the car. The wing. I'm gonna try and just drop it a couple of clicks, see what happens.
Pit exit's clear. Green flag, all clear.
Dave, do you know how to reposition like the on-screen kind of overlays? Like the one that shows your tires and your gear and stuff.
Yeah, it's in your HUD menu, I'm sure. If you go into settings, I think you move it in there.
It's banned smack in the middle of my rear view screen.
Oh, because I've got mine as a default is down at the right hand bottom of the screen.
Yeah, that's where mine is, but this car's got an LCD monitor for the rear view.
Right, okay. Hang on, I'm just coming into the pits, I'll have a look myself to
Okay, Mark. There's a
Yeah,
car
there's an hour of practice, Nick. That's never a cut track. I'm sure when I was practicing the other night, I wasn't getting a cut track there. To be honest, Nick, I've been racing in RaceRoom before I was racing in Assetto Corsa. I'm probably quite a recent driver to Assetto Corsa. I think only... But actually, what happened was I bought Assetto Corsa and then tried it for a bit and then didn't even look at it for quite a while. So it's only really towards the end of last year that I actually started using Assetto Corsa, really. Like, in terms of using it kind of on a regular basis. But I've been using RaceRoom for a couple of years, kind of. But again, kind of on and off. I have a preference.
Yeah.
I don't know. I tend to get a better feel for RaceRoom. I think, I don't know what, in terms of
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
commentator's car, say, get a better feel for it and then go and bin it. I don't know. I like both of them. I like the sound. I like. It's not your fault, mate. I like the sound in RaceRoom. I like the. What am I trying to say? I like the mix of the cars and the tracks. I like the fact that RaceRoom is very kind of touring car DTM orientated. Okay, it's got quite a few open wheelers in it, which are actually really good, to be honest with you. But I'm just trying to figure out virtual mirrors on. That's maybe all I need. Virtual mirror on cockpit view on. Data hub, data display. Yeah, Steve, I can only find the options to toggle things on and off. I don't know how you move it.
No, that's... sorry, I was just going to push to talk and forgot to push the button.
Yeah, that's alright, same.
I was just saying, yeah, I went in there and it, just like you, it's toggle. I don't know how you move it, to be honest.
Well, I've just turned on the virtual mirror instead, so
yeah.
I don't need to bother with the other one. I've been driving RaceRoom this weekend, Nick. What is it you've been driving? Just having a play around, or? Oops, speeding.
All clear. Push now.
I mean,
Exiting clear. Green flag.
I mean, I've got all the content, but you know, I'm not, to be perfectly honest with you, I've not driven probably even half of it. What I did buy recently was the new Porsche cars. So I got the new 911 Cup car and the GT4. The 911 Cup car is really difficult to drive. Oops. Oh, come on. You know, this car was absolutely planted the other night. I don't know what I've done to it. Maybe it's that rear wing. Maybe it does need 5 clicks. 6 clicks. No, 5. I've been driving the car with default settings. No, it's because I reduced the rear wing in the car.
Exit's clear. Push. Green flag. You're clear.
Reducing the rear wing is not not helping. I'm braking at the same point at the end of this straight, and with the rear wing lower, I wasn't able to brake as hard, so brake kind of just before you come up to those cones on the left. See? Stop perfectly this time.
Hello. Hey up.
Hello.
Good evening.
RaceRoom.
That's the one.
Right. Oh, right there. I didn't think I was going to get finished, but I've got done. Aren't you?
Cutting corners again, eh? That wasn't a no.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I really despise my trips sometimes.
Sector 1 is
Didn't know you had a
0.2
dog,
off the pace.
Well, for that hour and a half, I've just earned 20 quid, so... Who's left now?
Just so you know, Mark is broadcasting Discord on his stream.
Yeah, so I hope you're declaring that to the tax man.
Yes.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2.
Whoa! That would save John Deere from cutting the grass. Now we need to get a bit more pace going up in this. I'm well off the pace. I think the practice session's in the morning as well.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Running in too late
Sector
for
2
turn
is
1.
clear. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Yeah, not bad, mate. Busy, busy, busy. There's a lumberjack cutting a hedge now. No, been outside sorting the brewery out, the workshop, and then basically she said she wanted to put hedge cutting down at 6 foot, so I put it off at the stumps.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
We'll have to do that again, you see.
Yeah.
P1, that lap was a 128.7. Sector 3 times okay.
Sims spot 1 with a capital S.
It is what I typed.
Have you unblocked him, Mark? I know you said you were going to block him.
Who's that?
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
Yeah, so on the right-hand side of the car, the American flag would have to be the other way round. So the stars are always travelling around the
Nah, it's a cut track. Bollocks.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Now you learn something every day, don't you?
Yeah.
School day.
There's definitely not as much grip as what there was when I was practiced this the other night.
43, is that all? There's nothing little about me, Steve.
No, there's nothing little about him, Steve. I've met him.
No, I can understand him picture saying that, but you.
No, I'm not Pinchy-esque.
How did I do 126?
This being his favourite sin now.
Well, he's got 17 minutes and 30 seconds.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Do you like the sound of this V8?
Oh, there's that one track and all the crap and stuff in Wales.
Sector 2 time is okay.
You guys ready setups?
Not yet.
Okay, Mark. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Hang on to it.
That lap was a 128.8. Sector 3 time is fast.
Deep.
She likes it like that. Excuse me.
There's a white flag, yellow flag. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
I've gained a lot of time there.
I think P2's
There
been
you
it.
go.
And lost it.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 2 time is good.
Who's going down the start finish now?
Me.
Ah.
Hang on to it. Oh, God. Hey, Andrew, how you doing, mate?
That was 128.5. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Sector 3 time is fast. You're now 0.5, quicker than second place.
Right. Enjoying the soundtrack, yeah.
Yellow flag.
Little V8 sounds good, huh? Right.
You've got two little elves on your rear bumper.
Two little elves.
Yep.
What have you been up to anyway, Andrew? I feel like it's been forever since I spoke to you.
I think.
Pit exit's clear. Green flag, you're clear. Looks like P2's off.
Good exit, let's go for it. Ah, 0.2 down, come on.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
No! Bollocks.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Alright Mark, you had some minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad.
Right, let's try full rear wing. Don't know that this track's so slow tonight. When I was testing the other night, I was doing 126s.
Every time of day, temperature changes it.
Time pass. Coming up just where I can't see me dash.
Minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 0 tenths off the pace.
Nah, it's never a cut track.
Stewards have warned us for cutting the track. They'll delete
Fuck
this lap.
off.
Green flag sector 1.
Jackie Stewart. Whoa.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear. Green flag sector 1.
Nice.
Yellow flag. Okay, Mark. That engine's toast, mate. You're gonna have to wait for a tow.
The engine's toast.
The guy behind has just done a 128.6.
Right. How much fuel for 30 minutes?
We think about 63 litres.
What's that in gallons? Have you guys worked out the fuel yet?
I'm just wondering if we'll do a full race without a pit stop due to tyres.
Well, crew chief's saying 63 litres. I don't know what that is in gallons, because that's what my fuel is. Anyone?
It's going to be about 20 laps, isn't it?
Well, this says 13.2 gallons, 24 laps.
Well, if you take it err on the side of caution of what, say, a 130 lap, so that 90 seconds. Yeah, about 20 litres, 20 laps.
Alright.
Now I can take, yeah, you'll be able to do it in fuel, but yeah, I don't know about tyres. God, this V8's going to drink a lot of fuel.
The leader has just done a 128.4.
It reckons 22 laps is 12.5 gallons. That seems like a lot, right?
That's what is it, 4.5 litres per gallon?
I've got 3.7 litres in for 22 laps.
3.7 litres?
Flag, all clear.
No, 13.7 gallons.
I've got 12.4 gallons for 22 laps. Different car though, huh?
Yeah.
You got that turbo. That's the problem. $15 gallons. 15 gallons for what?
I feel like we should be changing something, but I'm not sure what.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Is that how the symmetrics start? Is that? Oh no, it's front and rear and it got left and right, that's why. But look.
The leader's just done a 128.3. B2.
Nothing else is race. How's it timed?
30 minutes of it.
This game sounds serious. That's what we reckon. Last year, 24 laps.
I'm fueling for 22.
Ah, bollocks.
Just in case my lead foot is in trouble. Nice pan coming down before we left the studio. Gosh. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's a bit little bit. Oh, the car bounced.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Last lap was at 129.2. That puts you 0.9 off the pace.
Ah, we're losing the time. Ah, we're really losing the time.
Checker flag, P2.
That session.
Just kills you, yeah.
I've not played this game in ages.
Right. So we've got qualifying now.
Oh, qualifying.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
Andrew's still waiting for his broken wheel to come back. Well, shouldn't have come back broken, but you know what I mean. Oh, yeah. Well, this is not going to be a lap to talk about.
The leader has just done a 128.64. P3, you've just done a 131.22. Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace. That puts you 2.6 off the pace. Sector 1 time is good.
Ah, Michael, how you doing, mate?
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. Pole position. Sector 3 times okay. You're currently 0.11 ahead of P2.
Oh.
Sector 1 is quick.
Okay, Michael, that's fine, mate.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Yeah, this lap's pants.
The leader has just done a 127.98. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. You've got half your fuel left. P2, you've just done a 129.35. You're now 1.4 off the leader's pace. For fuck's sake, Mark. Track limits, come on. This lap will be deleted. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Stop holding your breath, Gav.
The guy behind has just done a 129.06.
Breathe, sir, breathe.
Ah, cut track again.
This lap won't count.
I swear
Watch
I
those
was
track
driving that
limits.
like that the other night. I wasn't cutting. Right, we're not going to have enough fuel to... Hey, I've got 3 minutes left to go.
Yellow flag.
Right. Don't think the anti-roll bar being softer was really doing
We
us
think
any
that
favours.
Utley has gone off. Incident clear. Green flag. The guy ahead has just done a 128.47.
That's Steve going into P2.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That lap was a 128.43. That's your quickest lap. You're currently 0.44 off the leader's pace.
It's stopped.
Nicholas will be on.
Check your flags out.
Ah,
P2.
damn. And that was the pole lap I was on as well.
You as well, bugger.
Yep.
Steve, are you on a pole lap?
No, I'll be honest.
No, I'll being honest, I was about 0.3 up, so I probably would have just missed it, I think.
So how many laps are we thinking then? Is it 20... 24 laps?
I had 24 laps of fuel on in qualies. Bloody hell.
Well, if we're doing 90 seconds a lap, it works out at 20 laps. But yeah, I've got 24 laps worth of
Hey
fuel.
guys, just going to take a... We've got...
God forbid I ever did a mark.
Aye, funny fuckers, eh?
Forever now shall be known as the Riddell.
Right, we'll be right back. We've got 4 minutes of the warm-up to go and then we start the race, but I had to go for a human pit stop. See you in a sec. Here we go. Couple of minutes to go. Just think, Andrew, this might be you next week, mate.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Get Mr. Leach back in the game. Car set, we're going to take 25 laps of fuel because we can't have a repeat of what happened. We can't have a repeat of what happened on Friday night.
All clear, push now.
Okay.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. You're clear, incident clear.
Wow, okay. Did you guys just get punted off the server as well?
Yes. No, proceeding to the next session, it says.
No, next session.
Next session.
Okay, I need to try and get back in. This has
Race
happened.
starts in 50 seconds.
Okay. I don't think it's not letting me rejoin. Seriously.
Right. Well.
This has happened in some race department races as well, where it's booted people and then they've not been able to rejoin.
What are you getting? Is it the same thing that I got?
I don't know.
Oh,
It
it's
just
not
shows
the server.
just shows the server, but doesn't even allow me to click the join button. It's just totally gone.
Right.
What do we do then, boys?
Oh, let's restart it.
Problem is we can't jump the sessions, can we? We just have to take the practice and the qualifying out and just go for the race.
Yeah, I can do that.
Do you want me to do that?
So it don't really, it's only 4 of us. It don't really make a difference where we start, does it?
Well, do you want me to do that?
Yeah,
Aye.
I'll do that.
Yep.
Okay, I just turned it off. Sorry folks, I'm just going to have to restart the server and get the race on. This has happened in a few race department races I've been in as well. It is, first it's actually happened to me, but it has happened to others. Hang on, I need to kill the qualifying in the practice.
How's it going to work? Do you just want to put qualifying down to like 3 minutes or something, just to give us a bit of chance to...
Yeah,
I'll get
do
on.
that. I'll take the warm-up out.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 minute and 30 minute. Save.
to say this is a you know, a paid for game effectively. It's it does have quite a few bugs in it.
Yeah, when it changes the session. I mean, this is the first that's ever happened to me. But when I did the TTRS, or the NSU TTS, or whatever it's called, with Race Department, we did 3 different tracks, and every time it changed track, there was a couple of people got punted out. Some people could get back in, and some people couldn't.
Yeah. Well, I've had this before where if I leave the server, I can't get back in until I either reboot my PC or reboot the router.
Very peculiar.
Yeah.
I reckon it's just because he didn't get Paul.
You guys getting back in now, are you?
Yep.
Ah,
Loaded.
okay. Let's try that again.
Which car we had now? There we go.
You want the 4-cylinder one? To be honest, they're all pretty much similar. There's not really much difference in them. Like I say, just pick which one you either like the look of the best or you like the sound of the best.
Yellow flag.
Oh, it's going to tell me now. Servers. Yeah, no response from the server. Fuck's
I'm on.
sake. Yeah, this is this stupid issue I get with the.
Any joy?
I've got to reboot my router.
How fast does it reboot?
About 2 minutes.
Ah!
55 seconds at qualifying left.
Sorry guys, we'll get racing shortly. Might have to restart things again. We're gonna have to just turn it off and on again. And Gav's gonna get in time, is he?
12 seconds, 11 seconds. Oh, it's not looking like it.
No, let's just can it and then we'll start it
The
again.
leader's
How
just
much
done
is
it.
how much time is there
129.8.
after it moves on to the next session?
Checkered flag's out. P3, green
Well,
flag.
yeah, we'll just go straight to the race session, I think. You won't be able to join it in the race session, I don't think, though. I need to
Alright.
just, that's fine, we'll just need to kill it.
Yeah, it only gives it a minute, so okay. Balls.
Right, we'll stick 5 minutes in the qualifier. Start. Allow players joining qualifying. On, yes. Yeah, it's set so that you can join in qualifying. So I think maybe the issue is that with RaceRoom, it defaults, it always has a max ping for the client. Right, that's the server just turning back on now.
Is everybody back in the chat?
I'm still here.
Silent Steve.
Always listening.
Right, there we go. Right, that's it back up. Right, let's try this again. Third time lucky. We'll get a short qualifying session. So Andrew, do you think you're going to be back up and running for next week?
Gab's on his way back.
Excuse me.
Yellow flag.
Quick, get a lap in.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I set it to 5 minutes just to see if you need more time. Fingers crossed. So hopefully, Andrew. It's been a while. We're missing you.
Green flag, you're clear.
Wonder if you've slowed down much since you've not been driving.
Hello, hello. Right, let's give it a whirl.
Whoa, far.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Hopefully not. I hope you have. Just being purely selfish about it. Then you might be as slow as me.
Incident clear, green flag. Sector 1 is clear.
Whoa. Alright, focus. Let's try and get a lap in. Got a couple of minutes in qualifying.
We can see Utley has gone off. The leader's just done a 128.9. You're running last. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
You're just sitting there crying, Andrew. Wondering what could be.
The car ahead has just done a 131.3.
I'm going to.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
That's awful.
The leader has just done a 128.8.
Whoa.
That last lap was a 128.5. That's pole. You're now 0.3 quicker than second. Sector 3 time is quick.
Damn. Where did that lap come from?
Sector 1 time's okay. Checkered flags out. P1. Okay, Mark. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5
Were you on a
minutes.
pole lap, Stephen?
Yes. Just about to blast it into another universe. Not really, no.
Right.
Right. Let's take 25 laps of fuel. I'll do. One shot quali is good. That's because I've got one lap in me, Andrew.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Yellow flag.
That's the tyres warmed up.
Checkered flag, E1. Incident clear, green flag.
Don't kick me, please don't kick me. Fingers crossed, lads. Oh! Did anyone get kicked?
Nope.
Nope.
Yes! Great success. Right.
Excellent.
All right, Mark, get ready.
Here we go. I'm in prime raping position.
Right.
The Viking position, is that?
Go, nail it.
Oh, we're off. Good start, good start. Stop, 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 you bugger. Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Yellow flag. Sector
Sorry,
1's
guys.
yellow. Looks like P2's gone off. Green flag, you're clear. Let's see if we can get
That
those
felt
places back.
awful coming into the braking zone there. Just couldn't stop.
It felt awful smashing into you.
That's the fuel. It's get for not practicing with a full fuel load. Whoa. Yeah, maybe totally messed up the braking there. Maybe should run some laps with full tank of fuel. It's such a light car, I suppose. Adding any weight to it's going to make a big difference. Oh, don't want second through there.
I don't know why they've not made the track wider there.
The gap to Utley ahead is now 1.2 seconds. P3.
Let me duck. Oh. This is Outbreak Simulator 2018. So nice when you get that double right-hander at the end of the lap,
That
right?
was 129.27.
Well, we're catching Utley. It'd have been too boring if we just cleared off at the front anyway, guys. It wouldn't have been much for you to watch. At least here we can hopefully catch up and fight a bit.
The leader has just done 128.86. That lap was a 129.70. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 128.26.
Steve's making a break for it. Can't let him get away.
Has now decreased to 0.7. That was 129.37. Okay, Mark, don't let this guy distract you.
Yeah, exactly. Only one of us is not going to get a podium. Oh, wee wiggle from Gav. Shaking that ass, Gav.
Oh yeah.
Hate that right-hander.
P3, that last lap was a 129.40.
Whoa.
Car right. Hold your line. Stay right.
Fucking hell, you caught up fast. I've just been waiting for you, make it more exciting. It's all about them YouTube views.
That's last. Right, the guy ahead of us is Utley.
Yeah, exactly, guys. I mean, if I was in front, you wouldn't be seeing anything. Whoa, 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 whoa! Damn shit, sorry.
Yellow flag. You're clear, incident clear.
Fuck.
Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
I don't know what's wrong with us in the race, we had good pace.
How did Mr. Haley get into second? Damn you.
Well, he's not getting to first though, is he, Steve?
We had such good pace in practice and quali. Don't know what's happened to me in the race. It's the pressure. It's the pressure of qualifying first.
The gap to Utley in front is now 1.2 seconds. You're a tenth off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 6.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh,
Car right, clear right.
whoa.
The leader has just done a 128.50.
Get a lot of understeer coming out the
Well
corners.
done, Mark. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those
This
exits.
is great, really. This crew chief talks a lot of bollocks.
The gap to Utley behind is now 0.7.
Whoa. Oh, Gav's gonna get a good run on us. Don't know what it is, I just sometimes just don't race, I guess, aggressively enough in the race compared to what I was doing in practice. Taking it a bit too easy.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth. You've just done a 129.56. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.02 off the pace. Sector 1 is quick. Keep it up, we're looking good here. 15 minutes left. Alright Mark, you're halfway home, got plenty of fuel. Good lap, that's your quickest today. Sector 1 time is good, Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Hello there, Steve.
Oh, Gav's had a bit of a spin behind us.
Gap to Utley behind is now 3.5. Sector 1 is 0.15 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Whoa.
P3, you've just done a 129.58. Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Okay Mark, you've got half your fuel left.
Whoa, that's a little slidey. Oh, I see another car! At last! Whoa, we're catching.
That lap was a 129.72. this, mate. This is perfect. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
There's a big carrot.
Looks like a bit of a wear on your left front. Okay, Mark, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 5.8 seconds.
One thing I do think I'm good at in sim racing is driving on Rex tyres. Don't mind if it wants to get a little bit loose and a little bit slidey. Too tough on yourself, Nick. Nothing wrong with that.
Seeing minor wear on your left side tyres. Last lap was a 128.94. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace.
Oh, we're breaking ourselves a little bit there. I think Steve did as well, actually. About 5 minutes to go after we cross the line. Might not be enough.
The gap to Utley behind is now 15 seconds.
Found our groove now.
Alright, Mark, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 1.9 seconds. P3, that was 129.15. Sector 2 is
Oh, less than 2 seconds.
Off the pace. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Steve responded. He's responded a little bit. Suddenly getting my braking points wrong there. Damn it.
We've seen a bit of wear all round.
That might just be it. Lost a second. I think the tyres are gone. Come on. I'm going to push this as hard as it's going to go.
The gap
Front
ahead is
left.
now 3.7 seconds. That last lap was a 1:30.26. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this.
Front left tyre is fit for the bin.
To go, 2 minutes.
Whoa. No. Damn.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Yeah, tyres are gone. Well, that's any of that challenge over with.
What's that, Matt?
Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace. Sector 3
I did well
is
to bring the gap
3.9
down, and
off
then
the pace.
the time I was starting to go within a couple of seconds of you, the tyres are just gone. Oh well. I think we did well to make up that time, to be honest. We were quite far behind. I think we made up like 8 seconds. So the tyres can't really go a full 30 minutes. Whoa.
1:33. That was 1:30.22. Last lap. Bring it on home.
1 lap to go. I'm not going to improve on this. I think maybe just started to overdrive it a little bit once we got close to Steve. Ooh. I think we're putting in some good lap times there for a while. We've just not cocked up turn one, not turn one, but you know what I mean, first lap.
Hello, Stevie. Shame I got a phone call after that race.
Nice one, Mark. Great drive. That's a podium.
Oh, what?
Ah,
Yeah, it was short and sweet, but it was right when you just caught me up when I went wide in that corner. I was on the phone. But I don't think I could have held you up for much longer.
You did your best.
yeah, it's a shame that wasn't a bit closer.
Yeah, you were bringing the time down, Mark. I'd sort of, because you were a fair way off at one point, I'd really disregarded it, and then I saw that you were catching, and I think it was a combination of maybe your tyres going off, but I started to put faster laps in again.
Yeah, I thought you'd responded a little bit, but to be honest, I put so much effort in trying to bridge the gap that by the time I got within 2 seconds of you, the tyres were absolutely wrecked. I think I only had one tyre that wasn't like yellow and about halfway worn.
You say all my tyres were still white and 3/4.
Oh really? Oh no!
Yeah.
The only my rear right was the only tyre in the white.
You do realise Mr. Haley gets a 30-second penalty for non-conformity of his name.
That puts him last then.
Exactly. Got to capitalise, Steve.
Podium secured, Andrew, but to be honest, it was a bit of a hollow podium considering there was only 4 of us in the grid. Qualified first. Should have just not cocked up turn 1. Well, the lesson from tonight's race is practice braking at the hard braking zones in a full tank of fuel.
That airpin's a bit of a funny corner, really. That's where I got all 3 of you.
I think this, well, my opinion is this sim compared to AC, it feels totally different under braking when when you're trying to turn cars in and stuff. It's a lot more fickle on this one. You've got to be get it perfect.
I don't think the force feedback is not tuned yet.
No, yeah. I don't think it's a patch on AC at the moment, to be honest.
I think it looks good.
It looks good.
I
It drives alright, but like I say, if the force feedback was just there, you feel the weight of the car more. I'd be quite happy. It's probably just needs tuning in a bit.
Yeah, the thing
maybe
is,
to,
there's a lot more things you can do to tweak the force feedback. It's like I was saying to Gav the other night, I've spent quite a lot of time, tuning the tuning the force feedback. Try lots of different things and whatnot, and I mean, fortunately none of my settings are probably going to help any of you guys, but
What wheel you got?
yeah, thanks Nick. Sorry?
Wheel have you got?
A T300.
Alright, what, TSPC?
bet you stole.
To be honest,
Sounds like gaming to me.
to be honest, it's probably not going to be far off, considering they're both same manufacturer, and you might just need to turn yours down a little bit or something like that. But it's just about getting the feel and understanding, because at first it's a bit daunting in RaceRoom because there's so many different settings. You're like, what the hell is all this? So it's only really understanding it. And to be honest, I tend to just kill all the kind of added effects, so things like the shift, you know, the shift effect, and what other one is it? The engine rumble. Get rid of all that crap, and then just stick with the actual forces, because the two ones is the I can't remember what it's called now, but you get the
Slip and understeer effect. So there's only me you have in here.
Thing that I find is it's okay in general, but it just lacks any feeling of texture of the road, especially when you go around corners.
It's very good at giving you feedback on the torque of the wheels and what the wheels are doing.
Yes.
But the two settings, well, actually, if you want to get, you know, vertical load, so the vertical load setting, that's a big one, and that's the one that I think it goes up to like 400%. Now, I've had that all the way up high, and I've had it down low. But the thing is with RaceRoom is that the minute you adjust one setting, you need to adjust others to compensate. You can't just deal with them on their own, because they're all linked to each other. So once you adjust one, you have to understand that, you know, for example, like the lateral force and the vertical load, if you put one of them up, what happens is you just end up making the force feedback too noisy, so it just becomes kind of numb. So it's all about a balance of getting them right. So yeah, I mean, things like I have like the smoothing, the spring, the damper all the way down. My force feedback intensity is at 100, minimum force 0, understeer about 30. The vertical load, the lateral force, and the steering lack, those are the three that really affect the force feedback more than anything. I'm at 50, 50 and 100 for those, but it depends what you want to feel more of. Do you want to feel like the forces from the steering rack, or more from the actual tires, or the vertical load? So like as the suspension moves up and down, that's what the vertical load gives you. And if you dial that right up, that makes a big difference.
So for example, you know the complex that you come through before you go into the main home straight. Through there, there's no feedback as to what's going on with the wheels.
Are we done with the racing now?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just stop your stream. That's all.
Yeah.
You know, there's no feeling of road texture. It just feels like very smooth, and there's no difference. I mean, there's a bit more weight because you're in the corner, so you know, it's the weight of the car and the outside wheels, but there's no texture there. That's the only way I can describe it, is texture.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Well, that was the first Monday Night RaceRoom event with SimSport Racing. It'd be nice if there'd been more drivers. I think there was quite a few drivers. Yeah, no problems, Nick. Wasn't the most exciting race to watch, but you know, it's something new. So you know, at least we had a few of the SimSport admin guys, and myself included in that. At least in the race, obviously with that technical issue with guys getting kicked at the start of the race. So that's something I have seen, like even with like race department stuff, it seems to a RaceRoom issue. So hopefully they'll get that kind of ironed out when you're changing sessions. But regardless, I still enjoyed it. You know, I've not been racing much in RaceRoom, you know, apart from the race I did the other night with race department, the BMWs at Mantorp, which was fun as well. So it's just good to be in it, and I've not actually driven those silhouette cars for probably since I got the game, actually, because they're a base content car. So since I've bought packs, I've been driving all that stuff and kind of ignoring the stuff that you got for free. But need to show them a bit more love, because they're bloody good fun, considering that there's 4 different types of cars to choose from. Look good, sound good, and yeah, everyone's got them, so it's a good car to pick. But anyway, next live stream, when is that? Friday night. We've got the last race in the BMW, again another SimSport event, SimSport BMW Championship in the 235i. Keep to the free stuff and I'll be game. Yeah, we know how tight you are, Andrew. Fortunately, you will have to buy tracks though, because obviously the free tracks you get are pretty limited. So unless you just want to drive these cars around Portimao track, then that's a free track. I think it's Paul Ricard a free track? Hate that track anyway. Of course you get the RaceRoom Raceway, and you get the hill climb track, so there's not much. But yeah, we could just race these round Portimao all the time if you want. Yeah, you might get pretty bored with that, but anyway, yeah, next live stream Friday night, 8 o'clock live again for practice for the final race in the BMW Championship, and it is at Spa, and it is a double point race, so a good result there could see us do pretty well. I think we're sitting P2 currently in the practice server, so you know there's a lot of rate drivers still to set times, so but you know I'm optimistic so far. So yeah, I quite enjoy Spa actually, and the BMW is really nice round there, so I seem to have a pretty decent setup, so fingers crossed it can't be any worse than the other 3 rounds that we've had so far. So anyway, yeah, join me for that Friday night, and as always hit the like button, appreciated that, and we will see you next time. Cheers guys, thanks for watching, bye.